Welcome to Wisdom Trek with Gramps. We are on day 1969 of our trek, and it is time to explore another nugget of wisdom, which includes an inspirational quote along with some wise words from Gramps for today's trek. Wisdom is the final frontier in gaining true knowledge. So we are on our daily trek to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, and to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Hello, my friend. This is Gramps. Thanks for coming along on today's trek as we increase wisdom and create a living legacy. We are told in Proverbs chapter 16, verse 16, how much better to get wisdom than gold, and sound judgment than silver. If you apply the words that you hear today, over time, it will help you to become more healthy, wealthy, and wise as you continue on your daily trek of life. So let's jump right in with today's nugget. And today's quote is from General George S. Patton, and it is, "Always do everything you ask of those you command." So today's nugget is, set an example. An effective leader is always willing to know the way of his subordinates, but more importantly, they're willing to show the way. You cannot expect to lead others if you are unwilling to perform the same tasks you expected of them. This does not mean that you have to be in the trenches every time, but that you must be willing and able to do so if needed. You should also have the experience of doing the task that is required of others. You may not be able to perform as well as others in everything, but you should be knowledgeable enough about those functions that you can fill in if needed. Finally, the most influential leaders can empathize and sympathize with those they are responsible for. These traits can be learned, but they do come naturally to some. Lead well by example. And our passage today is 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 1 through 6. And now, a word to those who are elders in the church. I too am an elder, and a witness of the sufferings of Christ, and I too will share his glory when he has been revealed to the whole world. As a fellow elder, I appeal to you. Care for the flock that God has entrusted to you. Watch over it willingly, not grudgingly. Not for what you will get out of it, but because you are eager to serve God. Don't lord it over the people assigned to your care, but lead them by your own good example. And when the great shepherd appears, you will receive a crown of never-ending glory and honor. In the same way, you who are younger must accept the authority of the elders. And all of you, dress yourself in humility as you relate to one another, for God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. So humble yourself under the mighty power of God, and at the right time, he will lift you up in honor. And as you ponder this nugget of wisdom for yourself, please encourage your friends and family to join us and to come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. If you'd like to listen to any of the past 1968 treks or read the Wisdom Journals, they are all available at wisdom-trek.com. In addition, I encourage you to subscribe to Wisdom Trek on your favorite podcast player to automatically download each day's message. And if you'd also like to receive our weekly newsletter called Wisdom Notes, please email me at Guthrie@wisdom-trek.com. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you next time for more daily wisdom.